It's Toma time. What is going on, guys? Toma Tales here, and I want to talk to you guys about something that happened yesterday while I was at this park. If you don't know, I always go to this park almost every day that I don't work, and I just sit here, I relax, I enjoy the atmosphere, and I make videos like this one. As I got out of my car yesterday to enter the park, I saw these two girls, sitting on their truck, and they were very attractive. And so whatever, I just walk by, I come to this park, I sit on this very bench that I always sit on. And instead of making a video yesterday, I just laid on top of the bench here. I just took like a 30-minute nap, just sat here, enjoyed the environment, and I noticed that those two girls were right over there doing yoga. And I didn't really pay much attention to them. After I get done here, they had already left, done their yoga. I'm walking back to my car, and as I approach my car, I see a note on my door handle, and it's a message from one of the girls, and she tells me she found me very cute and to hit her up on Instagram. I'm like, okay, that's sweet of her, nice. I was just laying on this bench sleeping like a bum, but I guess so, sure. So I check out her Instagram, and she's a very attractive girl, and I send her a message. Now, a couple hours later, she blocks me. Now, the message I sent is not important. I just said, hey, your note was very sweet. But why I got blocked is why I'm making this video here, because it's not just that she saw my pictures and she actually thought I was ugly after all. No, I have, good pictures on my Instagram. It's what's in my Instagram bio, which is my YouTube and my TikTok. What she did is she went on my YouTube, most likely, saw the videos I make, and blocked me. Now, that's not the first time a girl has unadded me, blocked me, stopped texting me because they saw my YouTube. It's happened plenty of times, especially when I made that Andrew Tate video where I went around my college and did a free Andrew Tate petition. Now, obviously, all the girls started disliking me. And that's just how it was. I've had a lot of girls after I posted that video, they tell me, do you really support Andrew Tate? If you do, we can't hang out, or we can't have sex, this and that. I even had girls say, if you tell me you don't like Andrew Tate, we can hang out, but if you actually support him, I'm not coming over. So as they tell me this, I'm like, A, I can say, I was just messing around, I actually don't like him, to get the pussy. Or I can say, B, your pussy's not that important. I support what I support, I believe what I believe. I'm gonna say no. I have free speech, I have free belief, and I don't follow what's popular around the world. And I always say B. I don't ever lie to a girl about who I am to get what they have. And what that brings me to is that my YouTube channel has allowed me to see perfectly who is good for me and who is not. What girl is good for me and what girl is not. Because the girls that see my YouTube and see the Andrew Tate video and some other videos I make where I support things that are not popular, that if they're seen in the crowd, I'll be made ridiculed. When they see that and they decide to stop talking to me, I can perfectly tell who they are. I don't want a girl that judges me because I don't believe in what's popular today, tomorrow, or the next day. And so my YouTube channel has weeded out a lot of those females. As I said, I'm never going to change who I am. I'm never going to hide my social media so that I can have sex with an attractive woman. If you're an attractive woman and you see my social media, I expect you to like me more because of it. And if you don't, I have no time for you and you have no time for me. What is very important to know and to learn is that women in America especially, they don't support their man. They don't stand by their man. They don't die for their man. They support, trust, and believe in the government. They believe strangers, they believe news outlets, they believe the popular opinion of what's being pushed on social media. And that's how we got to this society where having sex, bragging about alcohol, drugs, and partying is appreciated, accepted, and exposed around the internet. If you look around Eastern Europe, countries like Poland, it's much different. The women, they don't tend to the government. They don't tend to what's popular, what's not, what's accepted in society. They tend to their man, who's a hard-working individual who provides for his family. Another final thing I want to say is this girl was, beautiful white girl, kind of artsy, photography, whatever. And it's always those girls that always preach inclusivity, Be yourself. On her Instagram bio, it says, "You are phenomenal." It's just contradicting how when they see something that's not popular, they run away right away. Don't change who you are because someone leaves you, drops you, forgets about you. Say it louder every time they do.